Maya deleted the apps on a Tuesday night. No big announcement, no "I'm taking a break" post, no countdown. Just gone. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all of it. Her phone screen looked strange, empty, almost naked. She told herself it would be easy. She was wrong. Maya was 34 years old, marketing manager, smart, self-aware. The kind of woman who read books about mindfulness and still scrolled for 2 hours before bed every night. She knew she had a problem. Every morning, before she even said good morning to herself, her thumb was already moving, searching, comparing, consuming. Someone's vacation, someone's promotion, someone's perfect kitchen renovation. And Maya would lie there in her bed in the gray morning light, feeling behind, always behind. She wasn't unhappy exactly, but she wasn't present either. She was somewhere between her real life and everyone else's highlight reel, and she didn't know how to get back. So she made a deal with herself. 30 days. No social media. Just to see. Day 1 was fine. Day 2, she picked up her phone 47 times out of pure habit. She counted. Day 3, the anxiety hit. Not dramatic anxiety, just a low, uncomfortable hum in her chest, like something was missing, like she was missing out. She sat with it. Barely. By the end of week 1, something strange happened. The silence got louder. And in that silence, Maya started noticing things she had been too distracted to see. She noticed she didn't actually like her job. She had been too busy curating her career girl aesthetic to feel how hollow her Monday mornings had become. She noticed her apartment felt lonely, not because she was alone, but because she had been filling every quiet moment with noise so she wouldn't have to feel it. She noticed she had opinions she had never fully formed because she was always absorbing everyone else's before her own had a chance to develop. It scared her. Not the social media itself. What scared her was the question underneath it all. Who am I when no one is watching? She had been performing her life for so long, the right posts, the right captions, the right version of Maya, that she genuinely wasn't sure what the unfiltered version looked like anymore. She wrote that in her journal at 11 p.m. on a Wednesday. And then she cried. Not sad tears, something more complicated than that. The kind of tears that come when you finally see something clearly that you have been avoiding for a very long time. Week 2 and 3 were different. Without the constant scroll, Maya had time, real time. The kind that feels slow and uncomfortable at first, and then starts to feel like breathing. She started cooking again, not for photos, just for herself. She called her mother on a random Wednesday afternoon, not on a birthday, not for a reason, just to talk. She took walks without earbuds, just streets and sounds and her own thoughts. She started writing again, small things, observations, ideas she had been too distracted to finish. And slowly, very slowly, she started to recognize herself again. Not the Maya who had 2,400 followers, the Maya who laughed too loud at bad jokes, who had opinion about everything, who used to draw in notebooks as a teenager, and somewhere along the way had completely forgotten that she loved it. By day 30, she didn't feel cured, but she felt clearer. When she finally reinstalled Instagram, she unfollowed 200 accounts in one sitting. Anyone who made her feel less than. Anyone whose content she consumed out of habit rather than genuine joy. She set a timer, 20 minutes a day, maximum. Some days she didn't even use it. Here is what Maya learned, and what she wants you to know. Social media is not the villain. Unconscious consumption is. When you scroll without intention, you are handing over your attention, your self-worth, and your sense of reality to an algorithm that does not know you and does not care about you. And the most dangerous part? You don't even notice it happening, because it feels like connection, it feels like information, it feels like being in the loop. But sometimes the most important loop you need to be in is the one inside your own head. Maya didn't quit social media forever, but she quit letting it tell her who she was, and that made every difference.
So here is the question she wants to leave you with today. If you deleted every app tomorrow, would you know who you are without them? If the answer scares you even a little, maybe that's exactly where your self-improvement journey needs to begin. Share this with someone who needs a digital detox today.